Hey, what's going on, everybody? I am here once again with my good friend Evan, and today we're talking about his 1985 Sage Green Notchback Mustang. Now guys, this car is actually very rare. 1985. Evan, how many of these were made in 1985?
37 notchbacks.
37 notchbacks made. Original 4-cylinder car with an automatic?
Yes.
Okay, but guys, you know Evan. And you know Evan with 4-cylinder cars.
Drove
Evan,
around the building once.
one time, okay, but it drove good, right? While it was a 4-cylinder?
Drove like a top.
All right. Well, let's see what you got going on now. And that is not a 4-cylinder motor here. All right, Evan, you want to tell us what we're looking at here?
It's a 2016 Gen 2 Mustang Coyote.
Okay. Did you do any work to the motor here, or is this just pretty much plug and play, or?
Just headers into cold air, billet oil pump gears, and billet timing sprocket, and Boss 302 ratcheting timing tensioners.
Okay. So, you know, let's kind of start, back up here a little bit. How long have you owned the car?
Late October last year.
And when did you start the conversion here?
December 21st.
December 21st. Wow. So how many of these Coyote swaps have you done so far?
0.
So this is your first Coyote swap, and it only took you how long? 4 months?
4 months, yes.
Wow. And how much help did you have?
Right here.
First Coyote swap, did it all by yourself in 4 months. That is extremely impressive, guys.
Thank you.
So I guess, a good question is to ask, maybe what were some of the biggest challenges with doing the swap?
Motor dropped in easy.
Okay.
Did that myself in half an hour. The headers, bell housing, that whole area, very tight.
Okay. Anything you would have done differently then after doing it now your first time?
I would put it up through the bottom for sure.
Okay.
With the trans, headers, everything assembled on the K-member, and
would have made the install a little bit easier.
a lot easier.
Okay, a lot less headaches. All right, cool. So what else are we looking at? I mean, this is just pretty much a stock out of the box Coyote, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
No other mods besides that.
29,000 miles on it. Yeah.
29,000 miles. Okay. How about we talk a little bit about suspension and brakes, because I know that there's no way that this thing is sitting on original 85 suspension and brakes.
It's got a UPR tubular K-member, A-arms, coilovers, strange 10-way adjustable shocks and struts.
Car sits real nice.
Yeah, I didn't drop this one too low like my other one, but
okay. What do you got going on for brakes here?
it's 8793 V8 front spindles and slotted drilled rotors, stock calipers. Rear end's a 8788 turbo coupe disc rear end.
So it's an 8.8 rear end?
8.8, 373s I put in it. Maximum Motorsports control arms.
I love that you kept the 10-hole rims. It really keeps that nostalgic look, and also makes this car just retain that sleeper look.
It's a grandma car.
It looks like a grandma's car until it blows your doors off. All right, so then what do you got going on for exhaust here? I'm assuming some long tubes?
Yeah, BBK ceramic coated long tubes, custom fabricated by me and a friend, X-Pipe, and a stock Foxbody Flowmaster American Thunder cat pack.
Really? You want the Flowmasters? Okay. I got to hear what that sounds like. I love the old classic Flowmaster sound, so I want to hear how that sounds with the Coyote.
That sounds good, I think.
All right, guys, what do you say we take a look inside this 37,000 mile Mustang? Is this the condition that you got the car, the interior?
Yes.
Wow.
As is.
What a time machine here.
It's absolutely perfect.
37,000 original miles. Let's see. Let's take a look in the back here. Wow. Unbelievable.
It's got kind of a rare pattern with the green kind of houndstooth with the sand beige.
Yep. Definitely a really nice color combination that they did here. All right, so I see like a huge shifter here. So let's talk a little bit about transmission. So what transmission did you put in this car?
It's a brand new Tremec TKO 600.
Okay. What about clutch?
It's a McLeod.
We got a McLeod clutch.
Pro
okay.
Street.
Oh, Pro Street clutch. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, is there some sort of a kit for this mount here, or is this all just kind of custom made?
Yeah, that's an eBay special just to fill the hole right now because it's a console elite car.
Okay.
It's a non-AC car. Factory.
All right, Evan, now I know when I did the T5 swap in my car, I had to get the pedal assembly. So what did you have to do the conversion in this car?
Well, it's the same. It's a 5-speed pedal assembly I put in it, but of course the gas pedal is drive-by-wire with the control pack, comes with it.
Okay, so that comes with it.
Did the Maximum Motorsports brake pedal conversion for the manual brakes. Gives you a different ratio, gives you a little better pedal effort.
Okay, so this car has manual brakes
manual
then?
Brakes, manual steering.
Okay, and you did not do the AC?
Nope.
You gonna do it?
No, it's a non-AC car. I'm not cutting the firewall.
Non-AC. Hey, good for you. All right. All right, and then hey, one more thing. I noticed this little SCT module here. So is that just for monitoring?
That's
or
for monitoring engine coolant, intake temperature, etc.
Okay. Not for
all the factory gauges work. I just like to see actual digital numbers, and
right.
And that's how I downloaded my custom tune from Palm Beach Dyno into the car.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the factory gauges are known for their accuracy. So that's probably a very good idea.
Oil's pretty good. Temperature,
run a little warm.
So that's why I like to watch it.
I gotcha. Okay. All right, guys, let's take a look inside the trunk of this time capsule here. Wow. And this all, again, you didn't replace any of this. This all came with the car, right?
I didn't touch the body or the interior.
Okay, exactly the way you got it. No rust whatsoever.
Factory paint stampings.
Look at that. Yeah, I'm just...
I did restore all the trim on the car.
Okay. Was it just faded? Or
faded, yes.
Okay.
It's a California car.
Okay. So I had a little bit of sun fading and stuff.
Yeah.
But
did all the door trim.
Just a little bit of light restoration was needed.
All new window channel rubber. Dew wipes.
So pretty much all the stuff that just, you know, over time rotted and faded.
And the car was pretty faded too. I've buffed it twice so far.
And let's hear that door. You want to open that door real quick? And that's just crazy. Give it a little. Wow. Well, that's even my car, you know, doesn't do that as well as your car does. Wow.
It's like a brand new car.
It is like a brand new car. It's crazy just to see like how clean it is and how straight these lines are still after all these years. All right, guys, this is always my favorite part of the video. What do you say we go for a ride? Okay, so what are we looking at here on this screen?
Well, that's battery voltage, engine coolant temperature, intake air temperature, and these are the O2 sensors, voltage working.
Okay. And like you said, all the stock gauges work.
Yes.
You do have, looks like a digital tach there?
Yes.
Okay, just to be safe.
Just to be accurate, and it's got a shift light built into it.
Nice.
And got the V8 cluster I just put in it a little bit ago. Ford Motorsport 140 speedometer, 7,000 RPM tach.
Let me guess, it was an 85 mile an hour
yes.
speedo before. Okay.
When we went to play Ford Blue Fest, yeah, that was pinned.
Second gear.
Many times.
All right. Actually impressed at how quiet it is inside the car. The exhaust is actually pretty quiet.
It's pretty docile when you normally drive it like a normal person.
It definitely opens up when you get on it.
These are rated at 465 to the flywheel.
465 horsepower with the flywheel, okay.
And this one being tuned with the long tubes and the cold air,
probably a little bit more. Okay. Pulls pretty hard. Wow. right, guys, one thing that I really noticed versus my car is how much this car continues to pull as the RPMs increase. What is the red line on the Coyote motor?
Stock, I believe 72. This one will go to 75.
75, okay. If I tried to do that in my car, I think I'd be picking up pieces on the way home.
Probably. Mine too. Yeah.
So what do you think about the manual brakes?
Not bad.
Really? How's like the pedal pressure compared to when you got a booster?
A little more, but
no problem stopping.
I'm wearing sandals.
Oh, wow. How about the manual steering?
Not bad as well.
Really?
Just tight maneuvers, you know, parking maneuvers. It's, you know, a two-handed deal, but otherwise it's a one-hand steer around town. That's how I learned to drive. 3-speed on the tree, manual steering, manual brakes. It's my first car.
So what was your first car, Evan?
64 Falcon convertible.
64 Falcon convertible, wow. Yeah, it definitely has that nice raspy sound.
It's not bad.
But still kind of sounds like a nice classic Flowmaster sound, right? And then now
the deck spike gives it that little rasp.
Right, and now in 4th gear it's nice and quiet. Yeah, 5th gear it's really quiet, so you can actually hear yourself think when you're driving.
20-something miles per gallon. And
yeah, you can't beat that. 20-something miles per gallon, geez. Alright guys, we're going to wrap things up. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. I know that there's a lot of Coyote Swap Mustangs out there, and this is not the first, but I really wanted to share it with you guys because this is such a unique car and a rare color combination. If you guys have any questions or comments about the car, please post them down below. Evan and I will do our best to answer them for you. Evan, is the car for sale?
it is not for sale.
Car is not for sale, guys. He gets asked every day. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.